Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MBRX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame, and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Crazy movement today, not only from the price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and well above average volume on this one, so a whole lot of eyeballs on it. So let's map out some areas of support and resistance going into Tuesday. First level of support is what I would call the ideal level. When we say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price could stay up there above $2.65. Now, with that being said, if the price falls below $2.65, I'm not saying the entire chart's destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could somehow manage to actually stay above that level, that would certainly be a huge sign of power on the bull's part. Next level of support after that would be this previous breakout point from down there right around $2.15. So $2.65 and $2.15, two of the nearer term levels of support. Taking a step back and looking at all this from the bigger picture point of view. So this certainly assumes that you have a broader time horizon on things, but that is where the purple line comes into play, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move. That right there being defined as the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 265 would be great. However, from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, then the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance? Nothing fancy or complicated behind this at all, other than the fact that the price really seemed to struggle whenever it got right up around $3.10, give or take a little bit. But the idea here is that the general price congestion area clearly right up around, like I said, we'll call it right there at $3.10. If you wanted to call it $3.05, if you wanted to call it $3.15, whatever floats your boat. Like I said, the premise here is that the general price congestion area is right up around there. But at the end of the day, resistance levels really don't matter. As long as the price continues to chip away and build those higher lows like it did the past couple of days before today, and then like it did during the day, then everything else eventually takes care of itself, including breaking areas of resistance. So focus on building those higher bases and sit back and let the trend continue to do its thing. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.